I'm Jessica Long.
And I'm Kim Brown.
And we thought, being stuck at home, it would be a good idea to come up with some family-friendly crafts, especially with Holy Week fast approaching.
Coronavirus family-friendly kid crafts?
It's true. So in this segment, we're going to introduce you
to the 14 stations of the cross that you and your kids can make using various things that they find in their home and in nature around them.
That's what we're gonna do. So stay tuned.
I can't wait.
All right, the very first part is for us to find our sticks. We need 28 sticks to make 14 crosses. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a walk around our neighborhood. We're gonna go to the local park or a nature trail. This will keep us away from other people during this time of coronavirus, but it also allows us to get exercise, to be together as a family, and to have fun. This part of the activity is perfect for all kids and all ages because every kid can find a stick and pick up a stick. So we're gonna go out for this. We're looking for things that we can grab from nature or our home. We're not looking for having to order things online from a store. When we find the sticks, we're looking for sticks, not trees or branches. So if it's longer than your arm, it's too big. Kids are gonna love this and have a fun time on this outing.
Let's get one more. Oh, there's a lot right over there. Look at that. Oh, here's one. I think that's around 28, don't you?
So now that we've gathered our sticks and we have them the size that we want them, we are going to gather the rest of our supplies that we might have around our house or our neighborhood. You could use yarn, string, it could be a variety of colors, it could be different sizes. You might even, along your walk, or I just got this from my garden and out back, find just long blades of greenery. I don't even know what plant this is, but I decided it could be used. You'll need scissors, and it is helpful if you have a hot glue gun. It's not necessary. I made some of them without using one, but I think for younger children it actually helps quite a bit. So to get started, you're going to take your two sticks and you'll figure out the pattern that you want, where you want it to be, and the size, and you're just going to put a dab of hot glue on there. And you could even, parents, prep this part for your young children so that when you're ready to begin making your crosses and decorating them, you just have all the crosses assembled and ready to go. Again, you'll need 14. And so there's a variety of ways you can make them. They could be completely just organic. This one, just the yarn is wrapped all around. And then we came back and put in the 5 wounds of Christ. The way I'm going to be showing you now is just this circular pattern, and we're going to do something at the end of this to kind of spruce it up a little bit. Or here is an example, if you can see, where, and we'll probably take a picture so you can see better, but this is just using the blades from the greenery, and then we added little pieces so it kind of resembled the crown of thorns. So to begin, and I'm going to use yellow just hopefully so that you can see it a little better. You have your cross, and with the back piece, you're going to take your yarn and just lay it across there, okay? So just like so. I'm going to do this until you've made it all the way around your cross. And any cross that you choose to make, any way you choose to decorate it, this is a good way to get it started because it just really holds the sticks in place, gives it a nice look. Okay, and there we're finished with the very first part, okay? So our sticks are nice and secure.
Jess, can you speed it up? We don't want to miss Good Friday.
Okay, let me talk like this.
Thank you.
So now we're going to do the weaving pattern for our design. The stick that goes from top to bottom, the string will always go on top. The stick that goes side to side, the string will always go on the bottom. So it'll be over, under, over, under, over, under.
So Jess, I'm not known for my craftiness, but would you say this is a pattern?
This is a pattern. Which pattern might you name this?
We're gonna name this the over-under pattern.
Or the AB pattern. Okay, so when you need a new color, you just take the first color of string towards the end and tie the new color of string on.
Is this kind of knot, are we looking for a sailor's knot, a double knot, a bunny knot, or just a knot?
We're just gonna call it the knot.
Okay.
And we just want to be sure that the knot stays towards the add more colors, you just continue the same process.
So I could add 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors if I wanted to keep the kids busy all day?
Busy with Christ.
I like it.
Okay, so now that we have finished with our string part, to spruce it up a little bit, we're going to take just any organic material that you can find. Again, this was just from my garden. And you're going to take one end and poke it through. And this is coming from the back side. And you're going to take it and pull it, and then just trim the piece. And you can always come back later and get a little more exact how you want it. We're going to keep doing this all the way around.
Jess, we're running out of time and Good Friday's almost here, so I appreciate you working a little faster for us.
No problem, Kim.
So what I'm noticing here with these blades of garden or grass, I'm noticing here a pattern. Is that correct?
You were wrong, Kim, but that's okay.
Oh.
Parents, you might have to help your kids with this part. It's great that you could be working together. Just depending on the material that you use, you might have to help a little bit poking it through the strings.
So this one would actually be good for maybe a little bit older kid, something a little bit more challenging.
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, fantastic. And really the whole goal of this is helping our kids encounter Jesus Christ through the stations of the cross. So we desire to make the 14 crosses. We can make them as simple as we want, as complicated as we want, but we want to do this as a family. We want to do this where our kids are engaging, where they're coming in contact with Jesus Christ, with his passion, with his journey to the cross, and ultimately his crucifixion that he gave for you and I. So here we're seeing different samples from the simplest plain designs to getting a little bit more fancy designs. And then the fanciest, I mean, look at that, a fancy circle with crown of thorns. That's impressive.
All right, gang, so what we want you to do now is to go make those crosses. Whether you make it the way that Jessica showed you or you make it any way, the key is that you and your family during Holy Week are very intentional in making sure that you are doing activities and praying together. So making these 14 crosses, you will then put them up around your house or you'll put them in your backyard depending if weather is good enough for you, and you'll be ready to pray the Stations of the Cross on Good Friday. Here on Creating Saints, we will post a kid-friendly version of Stations of the Cross that you are able to pray. Of course, we want to encourage you to live stream, whether it be with your parish, your archdiocese, or anywhere in the world. Please do live stream the Good Friday service for yourself, but we want to make sure that we reach out to the kids and give them a kid-friendly Stations of the Cross. God bless.